You guys stop doing things that make you feel bad. Whether it's people you spend your time with, things you eat, habits, thought processes, social media scrolling for 2 hours. If it makes you feel bad, recognize that. Know that you have a choice, put it away, and go find something else to do. You know, and this is huge. This is why people like me have jobs. So, but remember that, you know, that you do have a choice. Here's another truth. Just because something is online does not mean that you or people at home need to see it. Okay, just because there's a video of a bear jumping on a trampoline in someone's backyard is out there, that you will be fine if you don't see it, okay? And we're gonna be talking a little bit about when it's okay to watch the cute panda videos on the internet. There are times it's okay, but it's about, again, it's about making a choice and knowing when that timing is appropriate. Here's the other truth. You will find the thing you need when you need it, right? So there are a lot of resources out there for business owners. There's a lot of information to be found, which is great. But you don't need it all right now. And we think, I'm gonna read about this so that one day when I'm doing this, I'm gonna learn how to make some YouTube videos because I'd like to do that one day. You don't need to know how to make YouTube videos right now. You need to get to work, right? Because I bet there's a whole lot of other stuff that's more important than one day in a year when you finally get around to making some YouTube videos, that all the information will be different. So trust Google. Trust the internet to bring you what you need when you need it, right? For now, it's about getting you guys, as I said, back to work. And you have all the information that you need, right? So FOMO, right? Fear of missing out. It's huge. And I touched on this a little bit already, but like, I really don't think we're thinking enough about the dark side of the fear of missing out, because by giving into that fear, we're missing out on our own lives. And what would happen if you took all of that energy that you're giving to all of that brain space to knowing what's going on with these hundreds, maybe thousands of people that you connect with via social media? What if you took that space and said, I'm gonna put all of that energy towards my business? What? Right? Like, oh my God. But then you're gonna have to do it. Then you're gonna have to do the work. You're gonna have to show up. You're gonna have to make that commitment. You're gonna have to do it publicly. You might fail. You might fall flat. It may not work. You might learn some things. And maybe it's easier to scroll. So if you think it's easier to scroll, this probably is not the workshop for you, because you probably don't think you have a problem. So, but I know no one's getting up and leaving, right? So I know that you guys are here because you want to make that commitment, because you are more committed to your business than your next door neighbor's breakfast, right? Okay. And comparison, what it does is it kills our creativity. It takes all of our ideas that we get when we're out, when we're driving, when we're taking a shower, when we're having coffee with a friend, and saying, you know what I'd really love to do? And they're like, yes, you should do that. Oh my God. And then you come home and you're like, I have all this energy. You turn on your computer. Why? I don't know why we do that, but maybe we shouldn't. You turn on your computer and you start clicking and you start scrolling, and all of a sudden, that idea is about this big. And oh, there's all this other stuff to do first. So I want to say, let's keep that idea big, make the other stuff like this, and figure out a way to automate as much as possible, to plan it out. And I'm going to give you guys lots of tools to do that, to make your life very easy, so that those big ideas can stay big. Because that's what the world needs, are your big ideas. That's what we all want. That's the magic. When you do something and you produce it and you see it through, and then you're like, drop your mic, right? Then you can get on Instagram and celebrate it. So that's what we're looking for here.